Hi, today I want to show you how you put together the Newton's Cradle from Senko. First thing you want to do is put in these 4 upright posts. They just screw into the bottom. And then on the long sides you want to have these little cylinders pointed up and fit them into the cradles on top of the supports. And then the short support bars are going to have a little notch that fit on the opposite ends. Then you would just put in the screws to these 4 corners, and the main support part is going to be set. First, take the small piece of wire that was included and bend it into a cotter pin shape. You want to make sure this fits through the hole in the top of the ball. Now take this cotter pin and place it in the top of the steel ball. And grab the string in the very middle. Make a little loop and then stick it through that cotter pin. And then you're going to press it through and pull the string through. If need be, use a couple pair of pliers. After you poke the loop through, take the open end of the strings and poke it through the hole. And then you're going to pull this tight. And that's going to give you the knot that's going to hold the ball. Now, since this is a nylon string, if you take a 1-2 second flame on the end of the string and then with a glove quickly pull it tight, you're going to get a nice little firm point on the end. And with that you can easily poke these through the bottom and pull them up, and then just put it through the hole, tie it to this little PVC lock nut. Now when you first get it together, chances are you're not going to have these aligned at all. In order to adjust the tension on each string, you loosen the bottom nut, and then you can turn the whole string up or down one way or the other. What you want to do is from one side of the apparatus, line them up with this line, and then turn the apparatus around and line them up from the same point of view, just like on the opposite side, and that will give you a nice solid line. If it helps, take a small meter stick or a ruler and place it right on that center line, and then you can use that as a guide to either lightly rest the balls on the ruler or to have just a small amount of empty space on the ruler, but it will help you get the height up and down, and it also help you get left and right alignment. It's going to take a little fine tuning, but once you get close, you can test it and see how you're doing. Okay. In the beginning, you're always going to get a little extra fine tuning because the string will stretch ever so slightly just in the very beginning of the experiments. But then you should be set to go.